going crazy. Get the hell out of here.
Allies. Friends and I, allies.
Hey, what's going on, YouTube? This is like a video where I'm just gonna talk. I was reminded by this talk. I already had this idea in my mind, but I wanted to, like, I just totally forgot about it. I just never really did the video or whatever, but then I had somebody remind me of, like, ideas of this video. And it's basically talking about sneakers and stuff, and just some things that I've noticed, or that I've kind of felt like, I don't know, maybe I should talk about. So yeah, so as you can tell in the title, it's talking about too much of a good thing. Now, do you guys think that too much of a good thing is a bad thing? And what do I mean by that? Alright. So, this is actually my last week here at school. I've been at school for the past 3 months. I haven't really been into sneakers at all. Like, I just haven't given, like, I just haven't cared about any sneakers that have come out. I don't know anything that have come out in months, probably even in years. Like, well, maybe some occasional Jordans, but I never bought them. But there's been some kicks that have come out recently, and I don't know. Alright, let me just get to the point. Basically, what I mean by too much of a good thing is, for instance, the foam posits. Alright, now the foam posits were like, they've gotten very, very, very popular I'd say the past 4 years. They've gotten really popular. And what I mean by this whole too much of a good thing is that they are coming out with every colorway they can think of. Now, to a lot of people, that might be good, because they love foam posits, they love all these colors, they want to get all these foam posits, blah, 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 you know. But in my opinion, all these colorways that are coming out for these shoes, I think, is retarded. Now, okay, I'm not no foam posit historian, okay? I know a lot of you younger kids probably know more about, like, Nikes because you guys are on the internet 24/7, you know? But a lot of people that grew up in that time really don't give a shit. We don't research this stuff because we lived through it and we remember it. But if my memory serves me right, back in 97, there was like only 3 or 4 foam posits. The royal blues, the pearls, I guess you call them, I don't even know what you call it. You know, I don't remember calling them pearls back then. The all black ones, and then I think there was, like, I remember in high school there was like a black one with like a yellow Nike check. The Volts or whatever. Is that what you call them? The Volts. It was just a Foot Action exclusive. That's when Foot Action had the heavy hidden shoes, you know what I'm saying? So there was only like 4. Alright? And then, like, later on, 2000s, when retro started coming out, they started coming out with the royal blue pros, the red ones, the gray ones, the Carolina blue ones, the Dr. Doom ones. Now they got, like, banana looking ones, they got copper ones, eggplant ones, they got these weird green ones. The reason why I think this is kind of, like, bad is because when a shoe has just maybe just 3 or 4 colorways, to me it seems more iconic, and actually means, it seems like it means something more than just whoring out these shoes, you know what I'm saying? They're just letting it rain, you know what I mean? It's like, growing up as a kid, I remember shoes at most, had like 5 or 6 colorways at most. A lot of the time, they only had like 4 or 3. You know what I mean? So, for me to see, like, these foam posits, like, coming out with these stupid colorways, like, I just feel they're just doing it because so many people, they're just, no, I don't even know, I can't even explain it, dude. No. And I want to mention this. Look, last week I was just going through, looking up LeBron Nines because I don't know anything about LeBron Nines because I feel there's just so many LeBron Nines, right? And I find this link for the top 15 LeBron Nines. Top 15? That means there's at least 15. That means there's more than 15. Top 15 LeBron Nines? You're kidding me, right? Like, there's more than 15 colorways of a shoe that just came out? I don't even think there's 15 colored 9s. Jordan 9s, like, I think if you counted up all the Jordan 9s, I don't even think there's 15 of them. All the way from 1994 to like 2012. I don't know, there probably is, but it'd be close. 15. Listen to this. 15, dude. How unreasonable is this? You know what I mean? To me, that shoe means nothing to me because there's just so many colors. Is there a Christmas? I'm guessing LeBron has Christmas stuff. There's Christmas stuff, and there's like Miami stuff, and there's like, and half of the time these colors don't even go with like his team uniforms. Maybe like one or two of them, but then the rest of them are like purple, orange, green. Like, I don't know. The way I see it, I think they should just focus on maybe just 3 to 4 colorways, execute them well, make them tight. Like, I'm talking about real good colorways, and just that, to me, that's reasonable. That's like, that gives the consumer just enough that he wants more, you know? I mean, and then you come out with LeBron 10s, you know? It's like 15 LeBron 9s. Half of them colors are whack, you know what I'm saying? It's like, what the... I'm going to relate it to comic books. Growing up, Wolverine was the biggest comic book character ever. Everybody liked Wolverine. You know what I'm saying? So, what did Marvel do? They put Wolverine in every comic book they can think of just to make a quick buck. Because they knew if they put Wolverine in a comic book, whether it be Captain America, whether it be Spider-Man, whether it be the Avengers, they knew it would make money. And what came out of that? Garbage-ass comic books. Garbage-ass quality, garbage-ass stories. People got sick of Wolverine. I'm kind of sick of Wolverine, honestly. Like, nobody really even hopping on Wolverine like that anymore. People are more onto like Deadpool and like other characters, but back in the day, Wolverine was where it was at. And that's what I kind of feel like where these sneakers are going. You're just gonna keep throwing out all these random banana-looking foam posits, all these dumb like gay pride LeBron James 9s. Like, I don't even know, dude. It's to the point where I can't keep track of these shoes, and if I can't keep track of these shoes, it gets to the point where I don't even care about these shoes anymore. Back in the day, I could tell you any kick, like, oh yeah, LeBron 2s had like those 3 solid colorways, you know? And then, like, now I got to the point where there's, like, 50 billion of them. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's too many, dude. Too many. It's like the Jordan 11s. I know a lot of you love the Jordan 11s, right? Well, I remember the only ones that existed were the Breads, the Columbias, and the Concords. Now, what happened if Jordan had released more than 15 Jordan 11s back in 1996? Would the Concords, Breads, and the Columbias be as iconic as they are today? I don't know, maybe. I mean, if there's really 20 colorways of one shoe, I mean, could one of them be as tight or as worshipped as they are today? You know what I mean? Could they? Really, think about it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think they would be as iconic as they are today. Because back then, there's only 3 of them. So they actually meant something, man. They just meant more. They seem more genuine. They seem like they were more executed well, like they were put more thought into it. Now, man, they just they just go on Photoshop, click on the buttons, and see what colors they can come out with. What themes can we think of? I just think, I think too much of a good thing is bad. And right now, I think that's what Nike's doing. I think it's complete and utter garbage, trash, caca. Like, that's my opinion. If you guys like all them banana-looking colorways, you like them pink colorways, you like the Christmas, you like all that dumb theme stuff, then, you know, alright, whatever. I guess you're the ones that are buying this crap, and you're the ones that are, you know, I don't know. I just can't. I don't know what to say, you know? Like, recently, since I've been in school and I don't know anything about Kobe's. I don't know anything about Kobe Bryant shoes, alright? And then, like, I kind of went on Twitter, and some people were talking about what the Kobe's, and I'm like, what the hell is what the Kobe's? I don't even know what these are. So, like, a couple of days ago, I just realized what the Kobe's are. I looked them up. They're going for, like, $300, $400, and I'm like, these have got to be the most ugly shoes I have ever seen. Not to mention the low-top basketball sneakers, and they're the most ugliest colors. I don't even know what colors they are, dude. But people are paying enormous, astronomical prices for these shoes that just came out yesterday. Why are you paying $500 for an ugly ass shoe that came out yesterday? Is it because it's limited? Like, so you're gonna pay $500 even if it's ugly? It doesn't matter. It's just the fact that it's limited that you're paying the $500. I think that is stupid. Why don't you pay $500 on a shoe that actually looks good? You can't tell me that what the Kobe's look good. I'm sorry. Them joints, them joints are disgusting. Them joints are whack. And it's not even just the colorway. I just think that Kobe shoe in particular is disgusting. I don't think that shoe has any creativity whatsoever in it. That shoe is just the most blandest, the most dumbest looking shoe I've ever seen. I don't even like any of those Kobe's, man. And that it just kind of, I don't understand where all you guys are coming from with buying these shoes for like so much money, and they just came out yesterday. Like, I just feel like shoes aren't really an investment anymore if you're trying to save them and then sell them for more later on, because later on people don't give a crap about the older ones. Like, I've seen OG Jordans, like OG 7s. I've even seen OG 1s go for less than fucking like some Kobe's that came out 2 days ago. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna tell me you're gonna pay a hell of a lot more money on a 2012 Kobe Bryant ugly ass sneaker than a 1985 Air Jordan 1? That makes no sense whatsoever. I don't know why you guys are paying that much even for replica Jordans. Like, is it because you can't wear the OGs anymore? I mean, you can wear some OGs, but you pay that much for the wear factor of the new ones? Like, even so, dude, I don't even think you should be paying that much for replicas straight up. Like, I'm related to comic books again. You're not going to pay $1,000 for the Avengers #1 reprinted issue, second print from 1998. No, you're going to pay $1,000 for Avengers #1, first print, 1968. Doesn't matter if you can read it or not. It's because it's the original, it's vintage, and it's rare, and there's not that many out there anymore. So why the hell are people paying $500 for some Jordan 4s that came out yesterday, and they're paying a hell of a lot less for the OGs? Because people say, I'm a collector. Alright, if you're a collector, so why wouldn't you want to get the original pieces? You know what I mean? Me, I'm not a collector. I buy my shit to wear, you know what I'm saying? So eventually my shits are going to just end up being tore up. You know, I'm not going to, I've got to the point where I understand where my shoes aren't going to last forever. So that's why I don't even buy that many sneakers anymore. So I'm just going to wear them out as much as I can, because they're not even worth it. It's not even an investment anymore. Unless you're trying to resell to idiots that pay $500 for a shoe that just came out 2 days ago. You know, it's an investment in the short term, but if you're going to save these shoes for later, not even worth it, dude. Don't even bother. But if you're a real true collector, you're going to want to get the original pieces. I'm not going to want to have a full collection of replicas or reprinted comic books. No, I want the originals. I want the original pieces. You know what I'm saying? So I don't get it. Help me out here, people. Please help me out. If you're one of them, let me know. And try to explain it in layman terms, because I'm kind of slow at that. I don't understand what any of you guys are doing. And it's just to the point where I see all this happening, and I don't even care about sneakers anymore. I don't even know why I'm even making this video anymore. In a way, I kind of have like a little soft spot for sneakers in my heart, because I still kind of like them. But I'm not really into it anymore. I'm not really even into the culture anymore, honestly. But yeah, man. So, that was it, man. Too much of a good thing? What do you think? Bad or good? You already know my opinion, and that joint is so, yeah. Alright, guys, that was it. So if you want to leave comments or whatever, I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks again for supporting, and peace.